Hi, this is the new Bach Stradivarius C trumpet from the 190 series. Silver plated, obviously. This is a large bore with a 25H lead pipe, and this has a 229 bell. But some of the new features on this instrument include a two-piece valve block, which enhances the resonance, and it has a Mount Vernon era weight bell. It has a stainless steel bell wire to enhance the resonance of the instrument. Tuning fork different from the standard models. The top slide tube, it measures 0.462 in thousandths of an inch, whereas the bottom slide tube measures 0.459 in thousandths of an inch. So basically, there's going to be a nice open feel, but the reduced diameter down here is going to concentrate the airflow and the energy, giving you greater projection and an easier response while maintaining that classic Bach trumpet sound. The span and the distance here, this is reminiscent of the early Elkhart vintage instruments. Tuning crook has dual radius bends, but the space is bigger this way. Made in Elkhart, Indiana, American made. Monell pistons and brass valve guides. Case is made by the Guard Case Company from India. Two full-size trumpets will fit in here, B flat and a C. These pieces here are held on with Velcro, so you can kind of customize the interior to fit your specific instruments. Additional mouthpieces will fit up in top here. Put your cell phone in there possibly if you're traveling. Synthetic valve oil. And they also include now a set of plastic valve guides. Brass guides will actually enhance the resonance. This might actually soften the resonance a little bit or have a different tone color. Michael Sachs from the Cleveland Orchestra actually puts a plastic guide on his third valve only. Comes with a nice mouthpiece. Okay, this is the C190 SL229F is the model on this one. This has a new and improved design, a 25C lead pipe. This is a standard weight 229 bell, but this has a French bead on the bell, which means it's a half-grounded bell wire. Again, it's a large bore. This is a 0.462. The tuning slide here, this distance here is shorter, making these slide tubes closer together. Again, a dual radius. However, this is a little bit more of a softer bend here, which again is designed for efficiency. And this is reminiscent of the old early New York era trumpets. The length of the slide tubes here is a little bit shorter. The footprint that the bracing has where it connects the bell to the lead pipe, it's a little bit smaller. Less surface area translates into less of a dead spot on the bell, if you will. Therefore, the bell can resonate and vibrate more freely. You can't see it's underneath the plating. They seam the bell through here. A couple of the models actually have a bottom seam. This has a side seam. Brass valve guides, and it does come with the plastic guides as well. But with a brass guide, the audience, of course, doesn't hear this, but there is a little bit more rattle inside. But again, that extra brass enhances the resonance and gives a little bit more sparkle to your sound.